What's up, vapors? Welcome to another episode of the Morning Cloud.
It's me, Acid.
Me, Sigelei.
Sleazy.
And we got Sleazy out here. We got a really good episode for you guys today. Thanks to these two
fuckers
being honestly the coolest guys that I know. Well, Sleazy's my brother, but they wanted to do something special for this episode, and I can't hide the reaction on my face. They wanted to do it as a surprise while we were doing the episode, but unfortunately Preston, who we'll show him in a little bit, he kind of ruined it. Not on purpose. I'll explain the story in a little bit. So what we got for you guys today is, boom, the Sigelei Khaos Spectrum. And I've been wanting this mod for like a month now since my buddy John told me about it, and honestly it's so cool. We're actually going to do an unboxing. Literally hasn't even been out of the box yet, so we're going to talk a little bit about it. And my brother got it for me today in a color I really wanted it, which was white. I'm super excited about it because I was literally about to buy this thing 20 minutes ago online. And right before I was about to hit purchase, my brother spoke up. He was like, "No, look, we got you a mod. We got you a mod. It was supposed to be a surprise because this fucker here told me and the world that he got himself a new toy for the episode." And I've been like the whole day, since he told me about it, I'm like, "What did you get? What did you get? What mod is it?" And he's like, "I'm not telling you, it's a surprise." And we come to this, we're at Vape Station like we did 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, "Well, where's the freaking mod?" And they have been planning this for a while, and they planned it with Preston, and I'm just so dope. So let's go ahead and get started with the episode really quick. I'll talk a little bit about it. So go ahead and reading off right off the box. You have your standard configuration, comes up with the Spectrum mod. You have your user manual, your warranty card, and a standard USB cable for charging. Specification-wise, your range is from 10 watts to 230 watts. Its input voltage is from 6.4 volts to 8.4 volts. Its output voltage is 1.0 volts to 7.5 volts. And resistance range is from 0.1 to 3.0. And it takes your regular, your regular wattage, your stainless steel, your titanium coils, your nickel coils, and your temperature control resistance. And for its temp range, you got 200 Fahrenheit to 570 Fahrenheit. So really cool off the box. I love the box. It looks really cool. Kind of basic, but it's a Sigelei, not a big deal. And all black. Okay, same stuff in the back. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. All right, and there's some cool things we got to talk to you about, especially for this July 4th. We're again at the Vape Station on 1515 South Byrne Road, and there's some really cool stuff they're going to be doing here within the next few days that you guys are really going to want to check out. So, and of course, that's for all our Ohio viewers. All right, so you have your little warranty card. It's good for China, Canada, the UK, US, France, and Russia. Yep. Okay, that side. You got here your your instruction manual. Okay.
And it's funny because he was hounding me all night last night about how last time that I was doing an unboxing that I needed to do better, I need to stop stuttering. He was hounding me like mad yet last night.
This just for a cover up, so you wouldn't believe that I went to the Vape Station for no reason.
So Sleazy went to the Vape Station the other day, and he bought this. We're going to talk a little bit about this, which is the K4 Aspire. Comes with the Aspire tank. This little piece of device is actually really cool. It doesn't have any temperature control. It's just this regular unregulated mod, I believe it's what it is.
24 to 55.
It goes from 24 to 55, but it does it by itself. But the damn thing, if you're into clouds and you want something smaller and portable than let's say the Smoke or the what you call the Cuboid or all the other things that we talked about, this little guy actually puts out a pretty decent cloud. Just check it out. So really decent. And like you were saying, go on with your little story.
So I came in here with $110 the other day, and I was thinking to myself, I gotta get something for my brother because he's the one that got me into vaping. So if not, I would have been picking up cigarettes. So I thought to myself, why not buy him what he's been looking at for a month? So I bought it in white, didn't know that was the color he wanted. I just bought it because I looked at the white one, I was like, that one looks fucking cool. So I bought the white one, I told Preston, look, we're gonna do an episode here Saturday, but I can't have you tell my brother that I bought him this. I need you to hype him up so that he wants it and right in the middle of the podcast be like, boom, happy birthday.
My birthday's coming up in next month in August, and so my brother and my mom pitched in for them, so I'm very happy that they did that, and I'm very grateful that they did that. Like, honestly, if you would have done this while we were doing the podcast, I probably would start crying right now. I'm not even kidding right now, because I've been wanting this mod ever since I saw it. So, a little bit of info of how this happened today. So, I was online, and I was, they had just gotten the Sigelei Spectrum on Monday in stock, and when I saw it on the board, I was like, oh man, I gotta check it out, let me see it, you know. I haven't seen one in person yet, because these are pretty new mods. These just came out not too long ago. So I'm checking them out online, and I happened to see, and they come in different colors, but the one that I saw online was white with a Horizon Duos tank, Stormtrooper edition. It looked sick, and for like 89 bucks. And I was like, I gotta buy that mod. And Preston talked me in, was like, yeah, you should totally get that mod. The mod looks so sick.
I've never seen the white one, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I've never seen the white one. You should totally get that mod. Now, we've been here for a little while, just kind of like shooting the shit, eating pizza, just, you know, chilling out. And Acid, you're not in the shot. And
my hair.
so it had been like an hour, and I was like, you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna buy this mod right now. And right before I was about to hit confirm purchase, I'm like, hey guys, I'm buying the Sigelei. Sleazy was like, what are you doing? No, like, we bought you the mod. I'm like, what? And he was like, look, that was the whole point of the episode. We bought you the mod in surprise. And I'm just like smiling, and I'm like, oh, you cheeky fuckers, like you didn't. And they're like, yeah, we bought it for you and blah blah blah. So I'm really happy that I spoke up, because otherwise we have two Sigelei. But no big deal. So let's go get back to, you know, talking about the Spectrum. So comes with the user manual, you know, basic information, all that jazz. If you're used to vaping, you already know, but still keep it in hand, you never know if you need it. Mod comes with 2 batteries. If I'm not mistaken, they're the 1850s. Let me check real quick.
That doesn't come with batteries.
No? No, what is it? Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the USB cable. You are correct. Which I can't get it out. So your standard USB. How we going, guys? We got your customers coming in and out of the store. What do you call it? Your standard USB cable. And I believe this is also firmware upgradable, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I will get back to you on that one, guys. So, back to the moment we've been waiting for. Alright, here we go. The Sigelei Spectrum. Brand new, straight out of the box. Comes in a variety of colors. We got Preston in the back. So Preston, say hi. He's the one that talked me into buying it online. Didn't realize he was in on the thing too, though. He knew that they bought it for me, so he was in on it. He almost made the mistake of having me buy it online.
Preston will also be talking to you guys later about some deals that's going on down here at the
really,
Vape station.
really cool deals that you guys have to be a part
deals
of.
if I didn't have $30, I would walk out of here with $30.
Oh yeah, dude, I love it. I'm about to fire it up right now. Unfortunately, I do not have a spare set of batteries, so I'm gonna go ahead and just. You sure? All right, so Preston, I'm gonna say something else. Man, is gonna go ahead and show me a little bit of batteries. Yeah, no problem. So we got here 2 charged batteries. Preston is loaning me at the moment. So we got our negative and our positive. Oh shit.
Stop in today, I'll give you hella deals.
Yeah, guys, seriously. Okay, so it's booting up for the first time at 40 watts. Starting
You guys
off.
can't see it right now. There are actually some LED lights.
Yes, that you
that are
can
going
change
on.
color. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about that in just a second. So first thing about the mod, they got into white, which is a color that I was really, really hoping to get. In the back of it, you got your little, what you call it, like a little faux leather thing, kind of cool. Kind of adds a little bit of grip to it. Now, on some reviews online, they spoke how they didn't like this feature. Personally, I think this is actually really cool. There's a nice grip to it. Feels nice.
It's a sticker grip.
It's a sticker grip, but I personally like it. You have your button click for your vaping, the connector for your USB. I believe it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right now it's saying check atomizer, but it did turn off on 5 clicks. So let's go ahead and put in my trusty TFV8. And I got new coils in this baby, so we're about to rip this. So now the key feature of this mod is if you want something stylish, I can't recommend anything better because this thing is cool. The logo looks badass, the Chaos Spectrum on the top, right, with the faux leather. And not only that, Preston's smoke,
edition.
his black and white smoke looking crispy as fuck.
Yeah,
with
there's
a
only,
TFV12.
only 300 of those are made.
Are you serious?
3,000.
Oh, the black and white? We'll check that out. Well, okay, gotta move this out of the way. So, 6 LED colors. This whole part right here, it lights up. And you can change it from 6 different colors. I'm gonna go ahead and show that in just a second.
Straight up fancy.
Shut up.
He's trying to talk. He's trying to talk about the spot that we got.
Right. So let's go ahead and boot it up, and I'll show you guys. See it? There's the
It's the complete picture right next to me. I'm sorry.
blue or purple. I can't tell. I'm colorblind. Looks purple on the camera. Looks blue here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 clicks. I didn't do anything. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. You can change your power mode, and let's go down with the buttons. Color mode, long hold, long press, and there we go. We got blue, yellow, red, teal, purple, and green. And you can go ahead and change them. Look at that. Ain't that freaking sick? Look at that. Let's go ahead and, ooh, that looks dope. Let's go ahead and do that, do a long press. And you can also set if when you're using it, always on or light off. But I mean, why would you have the light off? Like, what's the purpose of even buying this mod? So I'm gonna go ahead and put just when using. And let's crank this up to my normal wattage of 150. It's getting there. It's getting there. So, how was your day?
Well, it was kind of good.
All right, so here we go. We're at 150, and I'm gonna take a quick hit of it. Check battery. Hey, Preston, you sure that the batteries are charged?
Believe so?
Nope, it says check battery.
Here, try mine.
Let me see. No, I got 2 where it says charging.
That's all right. I got mine. These are fully charged.
There you go.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. It happens.
Can I give you guys some money in the dollar store? Can you give me some egg money with some bread on the wall?
Yeah, no problem. All right, so let's try that one more time. Oh my God, now I gotta go back to 150.
Does he immediately go back to 40 every time?
Yeah.
I'll probably edit this whole thing out.
Hey, no problem. Just better if they want LED fixtures.
Cool.
To go over your LED mod.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So we're on 50. Hits like a dream.
Yeah, we try that.
Oh, that's fucking smooth as
That
hell.
is delicious. You want to try this?
Sure thing.
Smooth as all hell.
I hope you fucking like it, dude.
Bro, guys, I can't stress this enough. It is a great present.
It's funny 'cause
I love this thing. Like,
You messaged me what, Tuesday night?
Yep.
He messaged me Tuesday night. He's like, and it was literally when I got off work. He said, "Dude, let me know when when's a good time to call you." So I got home, like, you know what, fuck, I'm just changing anyways. So I call him up. He's like, "Yo, I got this sick ass mod for CeeLo," and he's like, "But I need you to not tell him and actually convince him to make
an appearance
to make an appearance and do an
Because he
episode.
didn't want to do this episode this week.
Because we had nothing to
Oh
talk about.
no, I wanted to do the episode. I just had we can't go 2 weeks without an episode.
Yeah.
1 week, understandable. We have lives.
Yeah.
But like 2 weeks, no. I wanted to do an episode this Saturday. My problem is
We didn't have
the time.
material.
Yeah, and we don't have any material to talk about. And then Acid comes up. Oh, I got a new mod for the episode. I'm like, cool. What did you get? "Oh, I can't tell you. It's gonna be a surprise. Fucking cheeky waffle. But dude, guys, I love this. I've been wanting to get this for a while. Now, the only problem that I can tell you guys, based on reviews, this is a battery killer. It's going to kill your battery, especially with that LED lights. But you know, if you have spares, or if you just, again, a conversational piece, or just to show off, I can't recommend this enough. I love it.
Again, it's the
Stylish as hell.
Sigelei
Chaos
Spectrum.
Spectrum, right?
Sigelei and Sleazy can't go together.
Sigelei Khaos Spectrum. And here at the the vape station, they do sell it. So if you guys are interested in that, come down to the vape station anytime today,
black,
anytime.
navy blue, and white.
Yeah, and we have some really cool deals that we're gonna talk to Preston about. So let's go ahead and switch to that camera. Just took a picture of myself. There you go.